Present the first witness then. And please. Well, Miss Brown,
Yes.
you're a very familiar face nowadays, being in the news and whatnot. But nevertheless, I would like you to state your name for the record so that I can note it down. Please state your full name.
Molly Brown.
So, as you've already been sworn in, you are under oath right now and you have to speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? Please tell me what happened during that day. What were the fallacies that you noticed while you were on the ship?
First of all, I thank you. And the things, I'm the survivor of that night.
Yeah.
So I knew what happened. Also, I posted a letter. So the letter I already give it to the council. There are some points that should be noted. There are majorly 5 points.
Okay.
First of all, the first point is that there is just 20 lifeboats. The passengers number is 2000. Yeah, 2200. So there is a lot more gap. Everyone do the math. If the 2200 passengers wanted to save, it can't happen just in 20 lifeboats. We all know that.
How did you come to know of this number and the total figures?
My sources, all of my sources, they helped me, all of those, and I already in that situation. So from that chaos, I already knew it.
What else?
And the second point is that the 5 times word, if they have 5 times I scored 1, still they ignore.
So how did you come to know of this? From the ship? Whom did you hear it from?
Again, the sources.
Sources, I mean, did you hear it on the ship or did you?
Yeah, I already on the ship, so that's why I knew properly what happened, exactly what happened. So they properly ignored it because they think it's Atlantic. So there's maybe some little iceberg. They don't give the major attention to that.
So why do you think there were these few lifeboats on the ship, on such a big ship? Why were there so few lifeboats? Do you have any idea regarding that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's Mr. Bruce Ismay. He is a businessman.
Okay.
We already knew that very much.
Okay.
So he just wanted to make it fashionable, make it look luxurious. That's why just like boats.
So were these lifeboats filled to the maximum capacity when you were when you left the Titanic? Were it filled to the maximum capacity all the time?
That's what I'm talking. It's my third point. The class difference also there. The
Okay.
first class people are more give the attention, and the second and the third class people are like neglected. Neglected like the hell. They are not existing. And the wealth over the survive, wealth over the life.
So I think you were one of the people on the first class. So do you feel lucky or do you have any survivor's guilt within you? Because you have survived and so many people have not. So what do you think? Are you fighting because you have survival guilt or because you want to get justice for them?
Both, because I have guilt that I survived. However, I think that Jesus helped me to survive because of them. They sacrificed their life, and I am here in front of you. And by that, one thing is most important thing is that I am here for them justice. Everyone have the equality to live. Everyone is a human being,
I see.
and in my opinion, there shouldn't be any class difference because everyone have a dream in their life. And the fourth point is that the speed of the ship is very high because Bruce Ismay he wanted to reach the destination within 5 days, and everyone knew that it's not
Was this
possible.
the speed that was running from the initial stage or did
No,
it change?
it's in beginning it's not, but later it's increasing because he wanted to reach the destination within 5 days. So that is not possible. You knew that it took 12 days, and so there is no backup plan, and the speed is very high, so it's like collided. So
Okay, ma'am. I think I have all I need from you. You can sign your statement from the bailiff outside, and I will try to bring I can try to give as much justice as I can to the people who have faced the losses. I will try to be as fair as possible. You may be excused.
but one thing
Yeah, sure.
I want to tell you that please be fair. There are so
Ma'am, I have been.
Next up, let's see who is facing Mr. Nigam. Inquiry continues. Point light. Sorry.